Hello, I bet you wonder what I'm doing with my day today. Well, today I have my favorite crochet hook out and I have an idea for my third Valentine's Day project. So let's get out our pink yarn and let's make something, okay? So let's get started. We're going to start with a slip knot and we're going to leave a generous tail there too. So here we go. We're going to chain 6, my favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go back in, not to that one because that's my slip knot. And through. There we go. Now we're going to leave that tail because we're going to work it around on the outside. I want all the stitches to go on the inside, okay? So we're going to go around the circle, but we're going to go inside like this. We're going to double crochet into the circle, not into a stitch, but into the circle, and double crochet. We're going to go all the way around, okay? I'm having a little trouble keeping up with my string here. So always kind of hard the first time around. There we go. This kind of reminds me of Christmas. When I made the Santa Clauses for Christmas, yeah. I think I used a lighter pink for that though. Love holidays and making little things. I think these little sleeves that we're making today for water bottles are very nice and a very practical little gift too, especially if you know somebody that likes to hike, even somebody that likes to take walks, you know. Sometimes you need a little water when you're walking. And so it's nice to have a little water bottle or something with you. You can make these any size too to kind of meet your needs. I'm trying to go under there. I'm going to go to the second one from the bottom there because we're double crocheting here. If I can get in there. Let me in. There we go. And that's our circle. Now you see each one of these stitches, we're going to put 2 in, okay? So we're going to go up 3, 2, and we're going to go in there. Make sure I went to the right spot. Okay. Double crochet, we're going into the next one because this is 2 here, right? So, to save us a little time, now that I've given you this instruction, we're going to go all the way around, okay? Here we go. I am going to turn it off. There's 2 in there too. So, I'm going to turn it off after I do this 2 together. And then I'm going to leave you to go all the way around. And you won't have to worry about where you started because it's really easy here. You'll come around and you'll be able to tell. It'll be the same because it's a double crochet. Single crochet, sometimes it's a little harder to tell where you started. But we're going to come all the way around and we're going to stop right there and then I'll be back. Okay? Okay, here we are. Back where we started. And I am going to slip into this top one right here. If I can get in and out, there we go. There we go. And now we need to check here. I think I'm going to need another round of single crochet. Let's come back here where you can see. See, it's a little bit of a tight fit. So I'm going to do one more round of single crochet, okay? I'm going to do probably a single 5 times and then maybe 2, okay? So let's do that. A single in each one and then 2. So here we go. I need to stitch up 1, so my count's going to be right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to do 2 together right here. 1, 2. And you guys can keep doing that all the way around. You know, maybe I had better mark this because this might get a little confusing. Let's get a marker. So when I say I'm coming back to the beginning, we'll all know I'm back at the beginning again. Here's the beginning right here. Can you tell? Right? Here's the beginning. Oh. Now I'm going to lock it so it doesn't fall. And that was my 2 together. So I'm going to go a single crochet into the next 5, and then I'm going to put 2 together all the way around, okay? And I'll meet you back right there. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, we're back at the beginning. And this is the last time you're going to have to see this because it's not going to matter anymore. We're just going to go around and around until we are happy. So here we go. We're going to slip into that stitch. Come here. When I decide I'm going to have problems, I really have them, don't I? So there we go. We're going to slip into that. And then we're going to double crochet around. But this is what we're going to do. We are going to put a stitch at the front of each one of these, okay? We're not going to go to the back. We're going to put it right here in the front. Can you see where I am? I'm right here in the front. But we're going to double crochet. Here we go. Right into the front. You see that? Then we're going to do it again to the next one. You see where I went? A little more yarn here. The next stitch, we're going to double crochet right into there. Oops, not under, right in there. We're using the front loops only, okay? I am kind of writing this pattern as I'm going along because I might want to make this again, and I may not want to have a water bottle handy all the time to measure. So I am writing it down as I'm going along. So we're going to double crochet all the way around, and this is going to make the side come up. You'll see as we get around. But you won't have to mark it anymore because we're just going to keep double crocheting all the way around. But when I get back to the beginning, I'll come back and show you, okay? So let's keep stitching. Okay, we're back. We're almost back to the beginning where we started. I'm still doing the stitches to the fronts. See? Still going to the fronts. And now I'm beginning to think, well, maybe I should have marked this, but I'm thinking I will know when I'm there. So let's take a look. Did I guess right? Yes, I think I did. Yes. I'm going to join this at the top. Just kind of slip in there. And the rest of these, we're just going to double crochet. We're going to double crochet until it gets tall enough for our bottle. Probably up to about here. Up to about here, okay? So when you go to drink, you won't have your mouth on fuzz. So we're going to double crochet. And you can also change colors if you feel like it, because this will be very easy, and it might even give it a nice little design. So I'm going to double crochet until I get to the top, and then we're going to come back, okay? Just keep going around until it gets tall. And I'll tell you how many times it takes me, okay? Well, it won't matter, because I'm not counting. I'm just going to go to the level I want, okay? Okay, I am going to slip stitch into the top of this stitch. And this is how I can tell. See, I'm right there where I need to be. Can you see? This makes a nice little ridge all the way around. Can you see it's kind of standing up? And it's going to fit the bottom of our bottle just fine. So we're not going to count stitches anymore. We're just going to go until it's about up to here on the bottle. Okay? Up to about there. I'm going to probably change color sometime in between here. And so I will come back when it's right here. And then we'll do the next step. Well, I went ahead and finished without you. Sorry. I did it on my break at work. So let me tell you what I did here, because I wrote it down as I went along. Let's see, we did 16 stitches into the center, and then we double crocheted around twice. Then we did a row of single, and then we double crocheted into the front loop. So that's this row. And then we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you see I changed color there. This is a double crochet too. Let me show you what I did. I took this little strings out of there. See there? This is a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And I skip a stitch here. So I end up with the little gap. I don't know if you can see the little gap I have there for the string. And I want the string to come out of the front, like this. Now the test. Let's put in water bottle, this little water bottle. And I'm not too sure how to even get it so you can see the whole thing. Let's try that. Will that fix it? Oops. That makes it so you can see the top. And you could tie this and make it tighter. But if you have a taller bottle or a fatter bottle, this will still work. So let me see if I can get my thing to stay here. This is a lot different than a dog, huh? A dog, you can teach it to stay. But not this camera. So here's a different kind of bottle. This bottle is square. We're going to put it into the little sleeve. Let's take a look at it. Fits there too. Very nice. I'm still working on my my seam here. I'm hoping one of these days I will get better, so when I join things together, you won't be able to tell so badly. So there we go. That's the sleeve for the water bottle. That is my third idea for a Valentine's Day gift. And I hope I didn't take too much time. Well, that's all I have for today. Thanks for spending some time with me. And hope to see you again soon, okay? Bye-bye for now. Bye.